Alright guys, I'm back here, and this is the factory alternator and power steering bracket for the 5.3. Now, if you want to run the manifolds facing forward, you are going to have a problem because this half with the power steering pump, it gets in the way. So the only option to use this without spending $60, $70, $80 on an, I think it's a ICT, or I forget what it is, bracket, to put the alternator in the same spot and, you know, it mount up to the block the same way, a little higher than actually, it'll mount up, I think, a little higher up here. I think it uses these 3 holes. Or you can cut the factory bracket and use the factory bracket with the alternator and the pulley. So that's what I'm going to do to save some money on it for now. So I've got it all marked up right there. I've already started cutting a little bit into it, you can see. I'm just using a normal little, you know, cut back in through there. Just couldn't find my mark for a second. So yeah, I'm gonna get on the other side down here and I'll cut it down there and around. But for now, this part will go all the way down and through there. Hopefully, if I cut into the power steering, I do not care because the pump is no good to me, or I'm not running power steering anyway. So it's not really gonna matter, but it's just too much work to go and try and pull this pulley off and do a bunch of extra shit to just cut the fucking thing loose. So this is what I'll be doing. And I'll see you guys when I get this thing all cut off, and then I'll stick it up on the block and you guys will see how it looks. You might not like it, you might like it. You might say it's worth the 60 bucks to go and spend that and, you know, have it cleaner looking and all the other shit, but I'm doing this on a budget. I don't want to spend $1 million. I just want to get it done and running, okay? And I've already got like $2,000-$3,000 in parts that I need to put into the thing to go fast. So this is where we're starting, and we're cutting some corners, but it's going to save a lot of money, so, in the big run. But I'll be back. All right, I'm back. And I got the bracket all cut right in half. I did end up cutting through this one groove instead of going around because it was a lot more work to go around off of the power steering pump. But alternator's off, pulley's off. Pulley sits here, alternator obviously sits right there. I already mocked it up on the block. It works fine. Got the 2 bolts that'll hold it to the head, and then this one will, I'll put the bolt in there and it'll just hold the top half, and it'll kind of be just a spot for it to sit on for weight wise and for tension when the belt's on and stuff. But nothing big, no big deal really. But over here I'll show you where I did cut straight through it. My original line was up there, but you can see where the bolt kind of got in my way of where I was gonna cut it, so I ended up just cutting back and through there, and this is a lot easier because then it was in line with the rest. Got a little power steering fluid literally leaking everywhere. Now that I didn't cut the damn thing up, and I got some on the table and all the rest, but that's it. Just cut it right there through that center bolt, that 3rd bolt for the alternator bracket. If you cut right through the middle, it'll end up being flush with the rest of this, and it actually looks pretty good. It doesn't look as shitty as I thought it was gonna look. But, you know, save me some money instead of buying the IAT stuff. But that was a really quick and easy fix. And now the exhaust manifolds, when you have them flip forward to run the exhaust out the front for turbos or whatever you want to run it for, now the exhaust are clear right underneath this, and it actually sits about down here. I'll show you in a few minutes after I get this thing all cleaned up, and I'll probably paint it and stuff like that, make it look a little better with the alternator and stuff. I'm gonna have to get a shorter belt. Obviously I deleted power steering and AC compressor, so that's nothing new. But I'll show you guys how this looks on the block after I get it all pretty and painted up. I might show you how it looks before I do that, but we'll see. All right, and I got this thing kind of cleaned up. I'm gonna show you guys what it'll look like, you know, before and after. But I am gonna mount it to the block and show you guys what it looks like. But what I ended up cutting this thing through with is just a little Ace Hardware blade. That's the part number and stuff like that. That's the blade I used. Alternator is getting sprayed silver, or aluminum is what I've been spraying everything. So I got to get another can of that anyway to spray them before I put them on the block after, you know, mounting and all that stuff. But if you're wondering what I was using to clean all these parts, this is my parts cleaner. It's a bucket, some gas, and a brush. It's not all you need. I don't have a fancy parts, you know, cleaner or anything like that, but I'll show you guys what this looks like right now. All right, and we are back. So I ended up using the factory water pump. This is all gonna work out just fine. I'm gonna have to get a new belt, obviously, to fit all this stuff, but ended up painting this silver, or with the aluminum paint. I'm waiting for more. That's why I haven't finished, and the stuff's still taped up. So this is how this looks. Exhaust manifold clears it. You can see where that 1 bolt it does just gonna sit on it, you know, be a mount there, but the other two bolts are into the head. Pulleys on, alternator sitting there, just to be pretty, but that's how it looks. And the main thing was just to save some money and be able to clear the exhaust. So that's how it'll look when it's all done and said. I was gonna get a different water pump set up to get the one that runs out of this port straight out. And then they have an adapter that makes this one convert from going this way to straight out as well. I don't know, I might just get the one straight out for here. I can use this one fine, I'll just loop it over and back to that. I had another one in the back too that was a little different, but nah, it's not gonna work. That's how that looks. Not too bad, save some money. If anybody thinks, just cut through that thing and there you go. You can run both the exhausts out the front. Obviously, you know that side will clear. But that's all right. And there's the final product. After you cut the bracket and you got the alternator. Like I said, this one will just sit down on there. Phone had the focus. But the other two are mounted into the head. Obviously alternator, and you got this last pulley and it clears the exhaust. So that's what we wanted. So for now, this is where I'll be stopping on this thing until we get some parts for it. Gotta get a new valley with the DOD delete. And I found a set of heads that we're gonna use. And I'm thinking of changing our directions and just going single turbo with it. I don't know, we'll see, but this is the end for this one. And the last part you'll need for kind of your budget setup without having to spend $1 million. That's it. It's there, it's functional, it works. This bolt is kind of just a ledge for it to sit on, but it works. Just need a shorter belt. All right.